On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolio's taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh snap. Holy balls. What's going on, gang, 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 gang? Show them the hardware. Show them the hardware. It's all over. These golf calluses will disappear. I got the golf calluses. They are now going to be replaced by the one ring to rule them all. What's going on, gang? How we all doing? My God, what an amazing, amazing day. My God. I mean, I take one day off and the market absolutely goes to the dumpster. Holy smokes. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you're in this short. Imagine we held that 69.5 short. We would have been, we got short at 69.5. Imagine we, down 30% from the highs. My God. Thank you guys so much. Look at all these otters in the chat, man. Oh, man. Looking to find support, right? Like we got scares, right? We got scares. Everybody here's, I'm sure, a bit puckered. I ain't scared. I'm married, man. There's nothing, there's nothing more cool, more awesome than sharing an amazing day with Mrs. Otter and my family. I don't know if you guys saw the picture, but we had a photographer and all that stuff. I can share it in the Discord, but it was an amazing day. It rained in the morning, which is supposedly good luck. And then from that, just a small, nice ceremony. My grandfather, No actually bawled his eyes out. It was actually so beautiful. It was so beautiful. He was very emotional. I mean, it was pretty cool. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, a beautiful wedding. A lot of people held from 60. Okay, I filled mine. I'm okay. So some of you guys are in. Some of you guys are in those shorts? Oh man, congrats again, bro. Wish you and the family all the best. Thank you, Tony Soprano. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I wish it didn't dump, but we can't hope for everything. So, losing the support. We're back at it now. On Mondays, it's kind of funny. On Mondays, we're gonna be doing we're gonna be helping Keeper with Trading Wars. So, which is gonna be pretty cool. You know, hanging out on Trading Wars, seeing all these guys, kind of doing a contrarian TA towards what they're doing. Like I'm just gonna definitely. My portfolio looks like poop. Yeah. It's not a dump, it's a discount. Yeah, this is a very good thing. So my portfolio looks like poop as well. As you guys know, the best thing about my portfolio is that I was buying my Bitcoin under $25,000. So I bought a bunch of Bitcoin under $25,000. Therefore, even now, my portfolio is still up. That's the only thing that's, kind of good. And we know that crypto is risky, right? So it's going to take a natural hit more than others, right? So this is one thing to understand. You guys know I was buying Injective at $21. That's in the absolute dumpster, right? And I do have some dry powder, but I'm not looking to allocate right now. I'm waiting for the dust to kind of settle. Good morning, FDY. Good morning. Good morning, Grandma. How are you doing? Have you recovered from the wedding? I'm back to work already. Grandma sends her love. She had a wonderful day yesterday. It was a red wedding. It wasn't a white wedding, if you want to go on the song. Mark Dutch says, congrats, Alex and Amy. Yeah, Mark, look, we blinging, bro. So some bags with Link. Okay, I like Link. Link's, I think, a good long-term play as well. Yeah, my portfolio. So beware of catching the falling knife. Good morning, everyone. Crypto Wanderer, good to see you. Verified Trader, John Foster, Lloyd Rogers. Verified Trader, Oceanus, congratulations. Tony Soprano, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Wondervar. But George said it was going to go up. A lot of people, even Crown, like a lot of people were in longs, okay? Like it's not like this was anticipated. You can't anticipate one jobs news like that, potential war breakout, and the Japanese Japan here. Look at Japan. Japan 225. I think this is called the Nikkei. This is Japan right now, just getting absolutely slaughtered. So there's a bunch of things going on right now, and it's like a wombo combo. And of course, crypto being such a volatile asset, it's going to get his ass absolutely handed to it, right? That's normal. What is interesting is we're going to look for potential areas for bounces, okay? That's kind of what I would like to look for. And then market open trades, okay? That's what we're kind of going to go looking for this morning. Bling Bling says Lunar Beaches Crypto. Good morning, man. Jeet Corp, what's going on? The Ring of Power, says Lloyd Rogers Spencer. Adam D. King Otter Beaver, congrats on the sacred vows and the promise you made. No pressure. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, that was the whole point of it, is to kind of declare in front of our families, in front of God, and to each other, flesh and spirit or flesh and soul, kind of that kind of thing. Trying to really, solidify our vows to one another, which has been quite a beautiful journey. I mean, it is also our 5-year anniversary yesterday. So it was a pretty special day. It was a pretty special day to have shared with my missus and her family and her family who's over right now. It's been, it was a beautiful day. We couldn't have planned it better. We couldn't have had a better day. I mean, we're truly blessed, and we don't take it for granted. We're very aware. That's why we come on and work today, and we share with you guys and try to do the best we can. in order to help everybody here create financial freedom. But, it's also important to take, a time away for life and a time away to spend time with your loved ones. We have a baby on the way, and it's going to be a whole life change, and life's going to be flipped upside down. But it's exciting. This is what you do in life, right? You watch candlesticks on a dang chart, you build some money, and then you prepare for a rainy day, and then you enjoy those rainy days with your family, right? So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Congratulations, Alex, says Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Reapers and Tony Soprano. Good thing now we have CME gap above us, and it can only take years to fill them. Yeah. Love from the Lifers, 333. Thank you so much, Lifer Adam. So that's it. Now, we were talking about the CME gap. So gaps will be closed. We did post this chart. Now, will we get... This is crazy. It's like a void now. It's like the Hoover Dam just opened up here. So gaps will be closed. We'll have to wait, I think, quite some time before we get back up. That 53,000 area is going to definitely be a key level of resistance. Now, this morning, okay, so we've come into this little zone in here. We've had these areas, and we were saying ideally it would be nice to, once we identified the dump, right, on like Saturday, let's say Saturday we identified the dump. I think I mentioned it in our Discord. So if you are new here, join us in the Discord. A lot of good traders helping one another make lots of money. So we identified the dump. I was obviously wedding bound, so I wasn't on the charts or anything this weekend, and clearly we've rolled over. And we were saying that even if we get up here, it'd be nice so that we could get back into here, right? And thinking, golden pocket, yada, 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 right? Like just understanding where we were going to be, what we were looking for. And we had our areas. Like we had our areas to the downside. It's kind of, it's funny in hindsight, right? It's funny in hindsight that like you can't really plan for such reactions on price like this, right? Sometimes it's like, okay, if you're in the short, you ride the short. And then when do you realize when to get short, right? Because clearly the trade is to get short here, right? The trade is to hedge against your positions maybe on spot, right? That would be the ideal idea, right? Ideal idea here. This is all because Japan raised interest rates. They kamikazed the whole damn global market. Yeah, so we have conflicting world kind of organization where everybody's cutting and then Japan raises. So that's very interesting. Nonetheless, we take what's given to us and we prepare accordingly, right? So gaps will be closed. We're going to go through Bitcoin where our key levels are. We're actually at one of my key levels right now for a bounce, and we can identify, really what we're looking for here, right? Like, I think that's most important. We'll get into the trades this morning quickly right now. We'll do the morning trade setups, and I'm looking for a little long right now. I know, it's weird. I'm looking for a little long right now, which is kind of crazy. But looking at this, we have clearly been just rolling over. So the next thought would be rolling over, right? However, if we start pushing back, we could be looking for a little bit of upside. Now, I'm not going long yet. I want to see a confirmed SFP, something down here, whoop, and then a higher low created, okay? That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not... To go short here is kind of... I'm going to say it's a waste, but if it does roll over heavy, then probably not a waste, but we are favoring shorts. We are in a clear downtrend right now. However, if we do swing fail pattern here, I would be looking for a potential long, obviously. Bullish divergence across the board. Money flow is absolutely disgusting. So in the short term, right now, it would be something as to the likes of this, where you're swing failing just below this level here and looking for the continuation here. Now, in order to take this trade, it's going to have clear breaks of structure to the upside, okay? Clear as day. not whoop and then whoop and then whoop. It has to. I really want to see a higher high and a higher low. Okay, that's going to be the indication to get long this morning. Otherwise, we're looking for continuation to the downside. Okay, tracking momentum to the downside is very clear. We just want to see these highs being broken and pushed up. Okay, so once we see that clear kind of break in structure to the upside, then I will be looking for the long. Not until then. Okay, not until then. This is a very ugly morning. It's going to probably be bearish this morning. So our key levels, we have some of them here from previous data, and we can see this 51,000 area is going to be a key level of resistance going forward. Okay. So we got market open here. Market is pushing up. Very interesting to see. But let's see how it pans out. But right now, looking for a possible SFP, but a pushback from Bitcoin. Okay, a pushback from Bitcoin. We'll see how the market opens. The Dixie clearly being rocked right now. Okay, something else to be watching. So this market is going to be volatile. This is one thing I can stress to you guys. It is going to be volatile. It's going to be aggressive. So make sure you guys are protecting yourselves, okay? Look at all the rings in the chat. Good morning, Dave. Let's go. Look at the Dave Digitals in the chat. What's going on? Oh, hi, wife. How's it going? Are you gonna come say hello to the Otter Gang? You guys want to see my beautiful bride? Ah! Look at the bling. Oh. Yeah, we're blinging. We're blinging. Ah, it's market open, so we gotta focus.
Okay,
Focus. Eyes up here, Alex. Yeah. That's my bride. It's my bride. Look at this. Bitcoin pushing up, grabbing liquidity. Okay, so this morning, let the market come to you. Okay? This morning, let the market come to you. Big push up. Okay? There's going to be a lot of selling pressure. So as this pushes up, we have key levels of resistance. We are going to be looking for SFPs, so break of structure to the upside, SFPs, and then continuation. We're also going to be looking for shorts. Okay? Shorts are the way, are the gway, or whatever you want to call it, right? So we'll be looking for key areas for resistance, okay? It's also going to be something on our radar this morning. Which time frame you want to see market shift, Alex Crypto? So for me, I would like to see a 50 minutes, kind of the line in the sand where I think a confirmed candle close above will be nice. So I would be looking to take this high here around 51,300. Okay, 51,300 will be my initial idea for a market shift if we get above here. If not, and we'll be looking for. So if we get above here, could happen right now, right? I'll be looking for a lower high and a continuation back up to grab the liquidity in here. Okay, I'm not trying to overextend myself and jump in. I'm just trying to take what's given to me this morning, okay? As you guys know, intraday trader. I don't really care about super long-term things. I'm just looking for to get my piece and get out, right? Get my piece and get out. So the break of structure would be around, 51,300 and a bit. This is going to come for shorts right now. So as we can see, markets opening right now. Let's go over to the S&P. Let's see what the S&P is doing. Probably a gap down. Holy Scheisenhausen. Look at we got a 3% gap down on the S&P, okay? Very, very aggressive gap down on the S&P. Let's go over to our daily to have a better look at this. Now, we have this big rising wedge. Clearly lost that support. So, yeah, if we're going to keep coming down, this looks 5,000. This area in here, 5,000 for the S&P. That would be the ideal area, but a clear push up now on Bitcoin getting above, okay, getting above here. No SFP available anymore, so getting above, pushing now. Trying to break that structure. I'd say it broke the structure now, so let's see if we can get a retrace and a push back. Okay, coming up to 52,200 could be a key level of resistance, okay, as well. Looking for the short there. Liquidity just above, so let's raise that up a little bit. Let's look here around 52.5, okay? 52.5, protecting ourselves just above that liquidity zone here. A nice push up this morning. Gonna happen because, I mean, we know how it is. We know how it is. We know that people have been shorting the farm on this thing, okay? People have just short. Naturally, it doesn't mean we're not still gonna go down, okay? I'll show you where I'm looking for price to go, but they're not gonna let it be easy. If you're getting short late here, they're typically gonna come with you, especially if you're over leveraged. They're gonna come and grab you before heading down, okay? That's typically how it's gonna go. So we're favoring shorts, but we also want to be cautious to those liquidity grabs before heading down. Okay, that's as well. What else we're going to be looking for? Okay, let me fix my chat here. My chat is actually over here. There we go. In link. Okay, at 8. Good luck to you, Lifer, Adam, Otter from another fodder. I like that transition. Thank you, Adam D. What time frame you want to see the market? Okay, so close 3.5% profit. Yeah, so that's another thing too, my friends, is that in a state of panic, a state of volatility, you want to make sure that you're definitely using very good risk management. Okay, risk management is going to be your savior in all of this, okay? Because the volatility will come. So exiting a trade in profit is going to definitely going to be lucrative because the market's going to move. Look at it this morning. We're already moving, 4%, which is amazing. So as traders, we can look to take advantage of the volatility, okay? Take advantage. So if we do get a swing fail down here, let's say 50,588, we could possibly be looking for a long right now. Just back up into this area here. So we could be looking for this morning. Let's get into a shorter term time frame and kind of identify how we would get long on this thing now that we've pushed up, okay? This is ripping, okay? This is definitely ripping to the upside, grabbing liquidity this morning, which is unexpected because everybody in retail, including myself, is looking to short right now, right? They see these people like Crypto faced with his $900,000 trade. They're like, why not me? Why can't I get some of this? And we got to keep our eyes really on the wow. Big push here, guys. Big push. Wow. Okay. Big liquidity grab. Okay, retest of highs. We can look for retest of highs now. We can look for this retest of highs, coming back down. 526. 526. Do we get there? $526. Trying to manage this right now. Wow, what an interesting morning. So we're getting a nice pushback here into some liquidity. We'll see if this continues, but I'm looking for a little bit of a long at 526 for continuation here. Let's see if we get the pullback, a little pullback, and then continuation. Okay, we're in. Tight stop loss here. Just trying to come back up to these areas here. First take profit 52,600. If we get up there. Okay. We'll see how this works. Stop loss pretty tight here. Stop loss right around 50,400. Just want to see continuation after retesting the highs here. Wild. We're longing in the parabolic downtrend. Okay. This is down here, 400. Just looking for follow through right now. We'll see if we get it. Wild times. Lipstick on a pig. Yeah, I agree. Just looking for the follow through. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Push. Push 52,600. Hit it. Hit it and quit it. That's crazy. That's a 2.5% move, eh? This is like even this morning, it's so volatile. You got to make sure you're using good risk management. That's for damn sure. In any environment like this, I'm typically here not using as much leverage, not using as much margin, right? Coming back against us right now. Let's see if this holds. Let's see if this holds. Unless this was our liquidity grab stab here. We'll see if this holds. This should be interesting. Whew. She's aggressive, man. Okay. Maybe I have that unlucky wedding luck. I forgot about risk management. DJing can't spell today. I thought we'd get follow through here. That's okay. Money flow looks good still. Pushing up. Come on, Bitcoin. Push. Retest. So did you guys have a good wedding or a good wedding, a good weekend? Pretty wild one for me, I tell you that much. The funny thing is that, during the whole like getting ready for the wedding, it was like very not nerve-wracking. Like I was surprised I was surprised how it was pretty chill. I got a little flustered right before the ceremony because I had to set up a camera and set up the music kind of deal. But besides that, it was very Did you hear about the BTC crash amidst the wedding? No, I wasn't on the charts, to be honest. I was really enjoying the day with the family, right? I was enjoying the time spent, and I came home and I was like, holy smokes, Bitcoin's at 52,000. I was like, man, I blink and the market's shifted. So we can go over some long-term stuff as well. just to kind of maybe ease the pain. I just want to get a little win under the belt this morning. Get back on the horse. You know what I mean? We'll see. 52,400. Maybe we look to hit 52,400. A little scalpy wop. Let's see if it gets up there. Trying to get up to here. 50. We do have liquidity within here. Where's our big volume starting? 52,400. Yeah, so we can bring that. We can bring it. We'll bring our first take profit at 52,240, 236. We'll see if we get there. Come on, Bitcoin, push, baby. Push. Looking for a little continuation liquidity grab. We could flip short up here too. That's also on the option. Like we want to be in shorts, obviously, but we want to be cautious here. We don't want to be greedy in something like this. Okay, this is not a time to be greedy. This is a time to take your money and run. If you had 90% of your net worth in crypto, what are you doing here? If you had 90% of your net worth in crypto, what are you doing here? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Michael. I have some safety plays on my in my tax-free savings account. And I do believe if you bought Bitcoin at the lows in the bear market, it's a pretty safe play. I mean, we were buying sub 25,000 here, which is pretty good. Get up there, Bitcoin. However, yeah, I do have like 70% Bitcoin. I do have, I'd say 10%, 25%, the rest, right? 70% Bitcoin, and then, yeah, 15% ETH, and then the rest in altcoins. So come on, push Bitcoin, push. You got it. 9, 8, go. I'm going to take a little bit off here. I'm going to take my 50%. Not going to be what do they call it? A dick for a tick, right? A dick for a tick. Okay. Yoink. Thanks, volatility. Stop loss entry. I ain't playing around with this market. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. 51, 122. I averaged down a bit. 122. Okay. Good morning, Jonathan Schaefer, Sniper's Nightmare. If you're in profit and 90% in, I would take some off the table. Yeah. I mean, I think he's meaning he has 90% in, and should he sell some? We hit TP1 already. This is pretty good today. But yeah, if you do you market in and out? No, I do not. I am I'm always in limits, my friend. I am always limiting in. I do not like fees. I do not like fees. We'll leave it at that. Stop loss break here and first take profit hit. So pretty awesome. Good trade this morning, guys. Good job. Up 120% from that little scalp. Now, like I said, we could have been looking for the short here as well, coming up to the key level of resistance. Why is there 2 lines on here? I'm not convinced on the short as of yet. Okay, I still think there's some liquidity to grab above us. We'll see how that transpires or whatever, but we'll go from there. To the limit, that's the one. But if you do have 90% of your net worth in this and you're up, maybe it's time to take some profits, reallocate, reconsider, maybe wait for lower, getting a better buy-in. It depends on your tax. What are you looking to do for tax this year compared to maybe realizing profits in the next year? It all has to be part of your plan. I'll be right back. Got to get some coffee. All right. We back. Gotta have that coffee. Thank you, Schaefer. We're married, man. We're married. Injective's ripping, eh? Let's take a look here. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's go Injective, baby. Let's go. I mean, oof. Up 8%. So obviously everything's taking quite the hit, right? Obviously. Woohoo! Let's go. Only lost 17 views during that break. Thanks, Dave. How you doing, Dave, man? I see you out there, Dave Digital, man. I'm really looking forward to Billy Goat Tales tomorrow. Caspa, they're doing Caspa, so that's pretty cool. Hospital day tomorrow. We be part robot when I leave. Man, Sniper's Nightmare, you've been through it, man. You've been through it, brother. Like, for 2 years now, I've known you, and like, you're always in my thoughts. Even when you disappear for a little bit, I always send you a message hoping you're well, bro. That's kind of like the Otter Gang mentality here. You know, we check up on each other. We all work together. Like, if you aren't part of the gang, I mean, there's some of us here who've always worked together for the past couple years, just helping each other trade, helping each other make money. And it's actually pretty cool. After time, you can see that, you know, we really it's like a brotherhood, a sisterhood, whatever, you know, like a group of, it's an otterhood. We'll call it the otterhood, where we work together, you know, which is pretty cool. So if you are new here, I mean, come and hang out. We got a free Discord, trade setups, live TA, all that good stuff. So many good people here working together. And that's it, right? Like, I mean, what else do you want? Like, everybody else is charging $200 for their trading groups and all that ish. And it's, you know, I mean, there's value in everything. However, okay, Japan is bouncing right now, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. We're going to keep a close eye on. If you want the ticker, it's NIKKEI, Japan 225. Okay, this is pretty much an overview of Japan here. We're in this long right now. We've hit TP1. We're up 115% this morning, 120, 115%. So it's pretty cool. A nice little scalp trade coming up to grab the liquidity here. So this is looking good. And we'll see. We said we could flip short here. I'm not ready to flip short yet. We're just going to wait and see what transpires over the next, 15, 20 minutes here. Let's see. Okay, that's good. We're coming up to test VWAP too. So retesting VWAP. We could look for continuation down. We get some sort of SFP here to the upside, divergence, something like that. That'd be cool. Patience for now. Oh, Control Z. And we'll see what goes on. Right now, this is risk-free trade. We wait. Even when it dumps, we can definitely make money. Okay, I'll keep an eye over here on the trade. Let's. The yen is getting hammered. You're unbelievably selfless, man, and changing lives doesn't cost us anything. Much love, bro. Love to you, bro. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're part of the gang. Hopefully, we can all. That's it, man. Like I just try. When I first came around crypto a couple years ago, all I saw was garbage, man. Like, no offense to anybody out there, but it's like, if the industry is known for, scams, rugs, all that kind of stuff, right? If the industry is known for that, then like, how can we be, something different, right? And that's kind of what we've worked on here, right? We've worked on it. I ain't perfect. I'm not gonna have all the perfect calls and all that stuff. So, but nonetheless, we try our best. We try our best. We're transparent. I mean, you can't. We're all trying to learn. Trading is a bunch of probabilities. And putting those probabilities in your favor is what we try to do here, right? And that's why we use risk management. So when we're wrong cheap, right? We're wrong cheap. So a couple things I wanted to go over here, more of like a long-term outlook. I just wanted to, have a gander after this is new for me, right? So you're doing it live with me right now. I got married yesterday, so now it's just like this is what I do, right? I kind of come in, I check certain things, I check fundamentals, I check the news, I see what's going on. We can see that we got a very interesting weekend. You know, threats of war, Japan hiking interest rates, big rollover, CME gaps lost, and a very big waterfall of fear, right? A big waterfall of fear. Alex, you should be away on vacation. We took our vacation. We went to the Canadian Rocky Mountains before all of this because we are having a baby. We're having a baby, so that's kind of it, right? Coming up here, sorry, just managing my trade. Looking for this to come up to here, right around 53,000. Yep. Okay. Take that off. Ooh wee! Nice trade this morning, guys. Nice trade this morning, up 320%. You guys are crushing it. I know I'm crushing it right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is my wedding gift to myself, baby. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. The contrarian viewpoint, baby. Who says you can't short? Who says you can't short and can't long in a scary market? Let's go. We pumping, baby. I'm leaving. Pardon me. I'm leaving 25% in this trade. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Very, very good trade this morning, my friends. Wee. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Who doesn't like a nice little 5% in the morning, eh? Who doesn't like that? Okay, now let's look for another one. I'm trying to get my long-term outlook here. So so what can we identify, right? Like this is very simple. But sometimes the simplest is the best, right? So if we isolate this area within here, we get a naked point of control. So we can mark out that as well. Napak, like Tupac, but it's Napak. Okay, naked point of control. I want to be a bit more accurate with this. Okay, value area high here. Not really testing it. Like if we're coming into this area, the first level we're going to test is 45,000. Let's be clear on that. 45,000, the tops of this range, that's going to be in my opinion, the bounce level. Okay, this is going to. I'll even put an alert around 43,000 or 45,300. Okay. Wow, what a bounce, baby. Otter gang, let's go. Let's go. The best is calling it on the live, man. The best is calling it on the live, by far. Push, Bitcoin, push. We have 400% this morning. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, man. So we're coming into this range now, grabbing liquidity. How high can we go? Yeah. Now, if you're looking to get into this long, you're looking for a retest on VWAP. Retest on VWAP, continuation up, okay? That's what you're looking for. If you come below the lows over here, then you're looking for the reversal, okay? But if you're looking to get into this long, you're looking for the retest of the VWAP and the bounce continuation, okay? Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. A little frog in my throat this morning. Otter Gang to the top. That's the one. Yeah, man. That's the one. This is the wedding pump, baby. The wedding pump. I told you I'd be back. You know, I leave for a couple of days and the market dies. The joke's on me, I guess. Yeah, so if we do come down, right? It's looking like a little nice bounce, but let's not kid ourselves, okay? Let's not get bullish here. This is not bullish. Bullish is, okay, through this week we reclaim, you know, and we don't flag out and die, okay? That's if we stay above, you know, that 50,000 mark here, then, okay, we can be somewhat. Let's go 6 month chart here. Binance liquidation heat map. Okay, so look at the liquidity we just came and grabbed. Look at that, guys. Wow. I mean, if you're looking at this heat map, we've grabbed it, right? We've grabbed it. So let's go to the year. Yeah. So like 45,000. Yeah. So like just in here would kind of be your last stop. It would have to be very black swanish for us to come down to this 34,000. Very, very, very black swanish. Okay. Yeah. I don't see it coming down. If anything, we fall down, we come to 45,000 and we chop within this range here. That's it. That's what I see. I see good support in here. That's why, like, I don't. Okay. Our major liquidity is at 72,000. But yeah, if we come in, this would be our area of consolidation before trying to push back. Now we'll see what'll be interesting will be what happens with Mr. Rate Cuts himself, Jerome Powell. We'll see what's going on, right? 31K, no alts left, yeah. And this, yeah, the CME gap above us is massive, double-ended CME gap. Okay, that is absolutely correct, right? So if we're looking, the Dixie's dying, bouncing off that 102. So we broke through the 103. This is good for us. Long term, Dixie falling is good for us long term. CME gap, gaps will be closed, right? Mini gap down here though at 40,000. Okay, that was filled, right? Yeah. So look, you see the gap being filled here. There's a mini gap down here at 34,000. There's also a gap at 29 and 21,000, right? Doesn't mean we naturally always fill them. But this here is really the doozy, right? This is the big old papa here, right? So we'll see. We'll see, right? There's a tiny gap at 10K. Have I marked that one out? I don't know if I've marked that one out, Schaefer. There's a nice one at 21,000. No, I haven't. See, Schaefer is always doing the due diligence here. You know, I'm not. There's one at 10K. Oh, there's one here at 19. That got filled though. Oh, look at this one. There it is. That's cool. All right. I see you, Schaefer. Wow. Is this the Tino gap? See, this is why you need the OGs in the chat. The real OGs in the chat, man. Otter gang, man. This is great. The Tino gap. I love it. Tino not tiny. Oh fuck. You guys are great, man. Yeah, we filled that one there. Okay. So we got if all else fails, we got the Tino gap, guys. Has major support at 10 grand. Oh fuck. You guys kill me, man. All right, so we're pushing up into this gap here. Let's see. Let's be a little bit more accurate here with our CME gap. Wow. Yeah, she's a doozy, isn't she? Look at this thing. I like to go to candle closes, but this is a big ass gap, man. This is a big ass gap. A little bit of hopium this morning. A little pushback here for the markets. So we're retesting VWAP like we said. So if you wanted to get long, if you want to get long right now, 12-hour looks okay. Bullish divergence. Yeah, it's a little late to get long. You're retesting the highs here as well. I feel like the move has finished for now. I would expect something like this. And then another try. Another try. We'll see. I wouldn't be getting long right now, though. I would not be getting long right now. I'd be waiting. I'd be waiting for some confirmation of continuation. VWAP, yeah. VWAP's not holding. Volatile. Okay. A little bit of exhaustion at the top here. Okay. Overextended. Getting people who got long late. Probably grabbing these guys here, right? For continuation, we'll see. We're not out of what I want to stress is we're not out of the woods, like at all. Okay, at all. As we've proceeded down here, what we can see is like we've claimed this 50,000. Okay, this is very good liquidity grab as we pointed out. But we're not completely out of the woods yet. Now, looking at this week, we don't. This week is pretty clear. Okay, this week is pretty clear. Now, the interesting thing would be if they have an emergency Fed meeting and they do something. Okay, that would be the interesting thing that can happen, right? They'd be like, okay, we effed the market too bad, and we could be looking to do something different. We could be looking at cuts. What are cuts looking at right now? Flashbang. I'm warning you guys. Flashbang. Okay. 95% on a 0.5 basis cut. Okay. 0.5. Wow. 94% they're going to cut by not 0.25, but 0.5, okay? That's pretty interesting. Okay. So looking at September here, right? September's here. So 0% chance, but looking to go to 0.5 from 5.5. So that's a pretty big shift after this weekend. 93.5%. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. What if no cut? Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, yeah. An emergency cut would be hella bullish, in my opinion. An emergency cut would be hella bullish. It would be like a next level catalyst, but we'll see. Now, if we're looking at this and we are swing traders, what are we looking for? We're looking for a retest of previous lows for rejection, right? This is like basic as it gets, but this is like our big rejection zone here, right around 55,000. Okay. So if we're looking for, I shared the meeting in the Discord as well. Is there a meeting that's coming up? Has there been news about that? Jens? I haven't. Emergency cut would be bearish. It should. There would be now soft land. There would be no soft landing, and traders will sell off. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I like that, Schaefer. I'm not a fundamentals guy. I'm a make a quick money and run away kind of guy. I don't know. I think we did all right today. So the VWAP bounce, retesting the highs, looking for a continuation up. Sorry, autocorrect broken. It's all good, man. I mean, my spelling is atrocious. I mess up thumbnails all the time. It's like spot that wacky thumbnail. Alex O Crypto. At least we don't do those big open mouth thumbnails anymore. And we're married now, man. Who cares? We're happy, man. We're happy. We're riding off into the sunset. So identified here, retesting of previous lows, right? We've clearly created fair value gaps on the way down. Looking at the top-down analysis here, our double top here, bearish divergence, pushing us down on our daily. The 3-day was really the tell here. So the 3-day we identified, coming out here, clear pushing to the downside, anchor, trigger, coming down, pushing money out of the market. Now, nonetheless, that's fine because, you can see this and money flows coming out as well. So multiple things on the higher term time frames really suggesting some bearishness. Now, nonetheless, we can see that we are clearly getting bullish divergence now. So we're going to have bullish divergence in the opposite direction. So if we do get a very strong catalyst pushing us up here, this could pop off. Okay, this could be a very nice aggressive move to the upside. Let's be patient, though. Let's be patient, especially with what's going on right now. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. The weekly, atrocious, right? Very, very bearish looking. Even now, this week is looking bad as well. So coming down, grabbing that $50,000 liquidity so far. We said if we do come down, $45,000 and this $42,800 level is kind of our target if we do fall within here. So this could just simply be us falling here as we have retesting these lows and then working down and then maybe chopping in here before trying to recover. Okay. I'm not selling off my positions. I'm not changing anything right now besides waiting for the market to really tell me what to do, right? And if we do get a big bounce here, this could be nice, right? I'm not extremely scared yet, and I'm not extremely bullish yet. I'm just trying to be level-headed with this correction, and that's, I think, what's important. What is the plan? Ask yourself every day, what is your plan with the market, right? I think that's going to help you guys really take the fear out of something like this happening, right? And if you can execute that plan, you'll be able to make lots of moolah, right? Or at least have a way to mitigate risk, right? Mitigating that risk, giving yourself a better chance of sleeping at night, but also of making money and not losing money, okay? If you're heavily into altcoins and you were buying the tops, well, you need to re-look at that possibly, and what your strategy is, okay? You know me, I was buying Injective up here at $21. I am underwater on Injective, but I think it can recover, okay? I'm optimistic on the market right now. I think this is a little bit of a spook, but being prepared for anything and being 70% in Bitcoin is what really has, kept me level-headed anyways. In a time like this, of course it sucks. But if you can't stomach these kind of events, right? If you can't stomach something like this, you really don't deserve the gains, right? The gains. So if you're looking at history, you had the C19 crash, you've had the 2008 crash. Is this that? I don't know yet, but I don't know yet. I would say if we lose 38,000, time to reconsider some things. And if we lose 38,000, I mean, I'm still up 50% on my allocation. Okay, so yeah, that would really suck. It would really suck. But time horizon, having a plan, executing the plan is going to really give yourself some longevity. That's what I've learned, anyways. That's what I've learned. I went through the FTX dump. I feel nothing about my hodl. Yeah, exactly. We bought the FTX dump, man. Like, that's the thing, is we bought that. Like, I'm not buying yet, but like, we bought that. We bought this. Like, this is where I bought. This is where we bought Matic, AVAX, all that stuff. So you buy the fear, and you win, right? Look at Warren Buffett, right? He's sitting in cash right now. He's gonna scoop up so much shit at a discount, and he's gonna laugh, right? So be patient. Be patient. I will be on Trading Wars today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for you guys. So I will be doing my little teaching session from 11 till 12. And then I will be on Trading Wars every Monday and possibly Thursday going forward. So that's kind of new. So I'll be letting you guys know in the Discord. Just kind of there to give some contrarian views to what other people are looking to trade, right? Keeper asked me to come on. It's good exposure for our channel. And it's always good to help out fellow content creators as well. There's always something to learn and something to gain from working with others and trying to bring alpha to multiple communities. So I'm going to be taking that on. He asked me, and we'll be doing that. And then enjoy your gains for today. I mean, I'm pretty happy we're up today. We had the right call this morning. Be cautious, right? Understand that we have some sell walls here at 55,000. We'll see if we get up there. But right now, a nice bounce. And I'm pretty happy for you guys and for us this morning. We crushed it. And we'll continue to crush it. And I'm a married man now. So I'm going to go and have my breakfast. Jump off before I teach, but thank you guys so much for for being with me and supporting me and helping me support you. It's been a pleasure today. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. We come back, we make money, we're married, let's go. We got to pay for that wedding. Mad love to you guys. Smash those like buttons on the way out. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Peace out. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo.